Good morning, it's Friday. Welcome to Futures and Charts. It's about 8:22 in the morning, and like I was talking about yesterday, if we were to get above this neckline right here, our next target for wheat, this is spring wheat chart by the way, would be right here at about 641-ish. And so we've had a nice little breakout here. The WASDE report was fairly bullish for wheat, and so that's probably why this has taken off a bit. The grain futures as a whole are sort of mixed, but as you can see, wheat is having a strong day, so and that's very welcome. So yeah. On the other hand, we have the energy futures are up as well, so I don't know if the hurricane is having still a little bit of an effect on this, or if it was just ready for a bounce as well. Because I'll show you here. Let's see, spring wheat. See how we had this kind of a crescendo sell-off here, and then it's pretty much been trying to go up ever since. And I was talking to another analyst about this a couple days ago. And the crude oil kind of did the same thing. It had a big, huge sell-off, and now it's bouncing, and I'm just wondering if it won't try to get back up to, looks like about just under $72 would be some resistance. So that possibly could be the next area that we head to with crude oil, which of course is going to affect diesel prices, so they might be due for a bit of a bounce as well. So let's see here, and there's we'll look at the diesel chart here, and like you see, it's having a little bit of a bounce too off of this swing low here. So yeah, you might want to keep an eye on this. It's possible, obviously, if you drew a trend line here, we'd be heading up for this probably around 223 area, which would be another 10 cents higher. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking at locking in something, it might be a good time to do it. Even though we've had a little bounce here, it might continue up another 10 cents, and then I don't know, it's hard to say if it's going to try to keep following this trend line down and go even lower. Just nobody knows. I don't have a crystal ball. It's just the trend that we're in right now. So I would say it's going to continue to go up, at least to the 220 range, right around in there, maybe 223. So yeah, I'd look for a little bit of more of a bounce, depending on what's going on in the world and everything. But so pretty much that's what I've got for you today. Like I say, once more, grain futures are looking good in the wheat department, and that's a welcome sign. That's probably one of the bigger moves we've had in wheat in a while. So yeah, nice move. So there you go, guys. That's what I got for you right now, and you can basically base your sales off of this move. If it looks like it might have a little bit more in this move before it would run into resistance, but I never like to wait for something to get to you might want to sell some and then just see what happens. That would be my advice. So anyway, well, hopefully you guys have a good weekend. We got rain here again, so if there's any crops out there, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get them in, but hopefully most people are done. So that's what I got for you today. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.